We saw how we can use shadow sense more than one way. Today I'm going to show how you can use CCTM in more than one way. So if you don't know, CCTM is nothing but our color correcting tinted moisturizer. So it is so lightweight and it's perfect for your everyday use, and it has so many benefits in it, and it comes in 6 different colors, and it color adapts up to 5 shades up and down. So it's so lightweight to use, and it's non-comedogenic, so it won't clog your pores. So here I'm going to show how you can use the darker shades as your contour for today. So that's what we are going to do. So before I'm going to anyway apply the CCTM, and before that always apply the silk, which is our pore and wrinkle minimizer. So the way I do is I always concentrate wherever I have pores, and also you will get oily throughout the day, because it has oil absorption quality, so it finishes with a matte finish, so that way the primer is not oily, and you just need a tiny bit for your all over face. You don't have to use too much. So my shade is medium deep. Being in NC, I like to keep myself one shade darker. That's my preference. You can do there is fair, light, medium, deep, and deep. So depending on your preference, you can do. It is like built-in skincare with it. That's how I feel. And it also comes with our Senaplex complex, and always have a brush that is really dense, that gives you the nice coverage. So I'm going to just stipple. Like I said, I like a very light coverage. I do heavy coverage only very few days. So CCTM is really perfect for me. And if you're going to office or anywhere, it's going to be nice and light, and at the same time it has green pigments built in, so it can correct any redness. So that's the beauty of CCTM. And it also has SPF, mechanical equivalent of SPF 15. It's not actually like a sunscreen, but it has still a sun protection in it. You can see how quickly it gives like that flawless base. You can also apply powder, or you can even go with foundation on top of this, but consider this as your base layer, because here you are color correcting and it gives that nice base for anything to go on top. So here is, I'm going to use the deep CCTM. So if you don't know where to contour, always use a line above your cheekbone, where the cheekbone drops. So if you see it drops here, so here is where I'm going to use. I know previously people used to use a little lower, but these days it makes you droopy, so you want to keep it a little bit higher. So the way you contour is like a 3. So you do from here, and then again your jawline. So here I like to take a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to press it here and just blend it up to my, don't bring it beyond your end of your eye. So that's how much you are going to do. And like I said, I'm going to take it all the way here. You can see how well it blends, because what happens is when you use a foundation or CCTM, you are taking away all your natural shadows and whatever definition you had on your face. So by bringing back these darker shades or bronzing, you are going to make your face not like a pale one shade. Instead, do you see, it actually lift the cheekbones a little bit. Similar way, I'm going to use a little bit on my jawline. You can use it on your nose too if you want, and if you don't want double chin, you can always use it on the lower chin as well. So make sure you blend very well, that way you don't have any harsh lines. Like I said, CCTM is very blendable formula, so you don't need to it doesn't make you feel heavy, or it doesn't have a cakey feel at all. You can see it's really nice on your skin, and it stays all day, like, because it when you have a very nice light coverage, it makes you feel as if your skin itself just a little bit better. And anytime you feel like you are new to this and you want to give it a try, the other way you can always do is you can even do a heavy contour or bronzing underneath, and then go over with foundation or CCTM on top. And I always tell, even if you feel like your edges are harsh, let's go with your foundation brush and just press it a little bit. That will reduce it. Similar way, you can also use the lighter shade of your CCTM underneath to highlight it. So that's the way you can build with the same product, so they all blend really well. So hope it helps. Give it a try and let me know your review.